The ocean, a realm of mystery, a world of wonder, but beneath the surface a lurking terror, creatures beyond imagination. We are drawn to the ocean's beauty, yet we fear its depths. In the deep, darkness reigns. Creatures evolve strange adaptations. They survive in crushing pressure. They thrive in the absence of light. These are not monsters of legend, they are real, and they are fascinating. The ocean covers 70% of our planet, yet we know so little about it. We have explored only 5%. What lurks in the remaining 95%? The answer might terrify you. The deep sea, a world of perpetual darkness, a place of immense pressure. It is a realm where life takes on bizarre forms. Here, creatures have adapted to survive. They have developed unique abilities. These abilities help them hunt. They help them evade predators. They help them survive in a world without sunlight. One such adaptation is bioluminescence. Many deep-sea creatures produce their own light. This light can be used to attract prey. It can also be used to communicate, or to startle predators. Imagine a fish with a glowing lure dangling from its head, or a squid that squirts bioluminescent ink. The deep sea is full of such wonders. Another adaptation is gigantism. Some deep-sea creatures grow to enormous sizes. This is known as deep-sea gigantism. Scientists believe it is an adaptation to the harsh environment. Larger animals have a slower metabolism. They can survive longer periods without food. This is crucial in the deep sea, where food is scarce. The deep sea is also home to creatures with unique senses. Some have developed highly sensitive eyes. These eyes allow them to see in the dimmest light. Others have lost their sight entirely. They rely on other senses like touch or smell. Some can even detect electrical fields. These senses help them navigate the dark depths. They also help them find food and avoid predators. The colossal squid, a name that evokes fear and awe, and for good reason. This creature is truly colossal. It is the largest invertebrate on Earth. It can grow to lengths of over 40 feet. That's longer than a school bus. The colossal squid is a deep-sea dweller. It lives at depths of over 3,000 feet. It is rarely seen by humans. Most of what we know comes from dead specimens. These specimens have been found in the stomachs of sperm whales. This suggests that the two species engage in epic battles. The colossal squid has some terrifying features. It has the largest eyes in the animal kingdom. These eyes can be over 10 inches in diameter. That's bigger than a dinner plate. These massive eyes help the squid see in the dark depths. They also help it spot prey from afar. But the most terrifying feature of the colossal squid is its beak. This beak is made of chitin. It is incredibly sharp and powerful. The squid uses its beak to kill and eat its prey. It can even bite through bone. Imagine encountering a creature with a beak like that in the dark depths of the ocean. The goblin shark, a creature that seems to have emerged from a nightmare. Its name is apartment. It has a long, pointy snout. This snout is covered in electroreceptors. These receptors allow the shark to detect the electrical fields of its prey. The shark also has an unusual jaw. This jaw is protrusible. It can extend outwards to snatch prey. Goblin sharks are deep-sea dwellers. They are found at depths of over 4,000 feet. They are rarely seen by humans. Most of what we know comes from specimens caught in fishing nets. These specimens are often dead or dying. This makes studying them difficult. The goblin shark's most striking feature is its jaw. When the shark detects prey, its jaw shoots forward. It snaps shut with incredible speed. The shark's teeth are long and sharp. They are perfect for impaling prey. The goblin shark's jaw is a marvel of evolution. It is a perfect example of adaptation to a harsh environment. Goblin sharks are not considered a threat to humans. They live too deep in the ocean. However, their terrifying appearance is a reminder. The deep sea is home to creatures beyond our imagination. The anglerfish, a master of deception. This deep-sea predator has a unique way of hunting. It uses a bioluminescent lure, attached to a modified dorsal fin ray. The anglerfish dangles the lure in front of its mouth, emitting a soft blue-green light that attracts prey. Unsuspecting fish, drawn to the light, mistake it for food. But before they know it, the anglerfish strikes. Found in the deep sea, living at depths of over 3,000 feet, anglerfish are masters of camouflage. Their bodies, often dark and bumpy, help them blend in with the ocean floor. The only light in their world comes from their lures. The anglerfish's lure is a marvel of evolution, a perfect example of bioluminescence. It contains bioluminescent bacteria in a symbiotic relationship. where the bacteria provide the light, and the anglerfish provides a safe place to live. Truly, anglerfish are a fascinating example of the diversity of life in the deep sea, reminding us that even in the darkest depths, life finds a way. The vampire squid. A creature of mystery and intrigue, its name conjures images of darkness and blood. However, this creature is not a bloodsucker. It is a detritivore, feeding on dead organic matter that falls to the ocean floor from the surface. The vampire squid lives in the deep sea, found at depths of over 2,000 feet, in a world of perpetual darkness. It has adapted to this environment in fascinating ways. One of its most intriguing adaptations is its defense mechanism. When threatened, the vampire squid turns itself inside out, covering itself with its own webbed arms. The underside of its arms is covered in bioluminescent photophores, creating a dazzling display of light that startles predators and gives the vampire squid time to escape. The vampire squid is another fascinating example of the diversity of life in the deep sea, a reminder that even in the darkest depths, beauty can be found. The zombie worm. A creature that sounds like something out of science fiction, but very real and every bit as horrifying as its name suggests. The zombie worm, or Osedax, is a type of bone-eating worm. Discovered relatively recently, these worms were first found on a whale fall in 2002. A whale fall is the carcass of a whale that has fallen to the ocean floor, providing a feast for deep-sea creatures and supporting a unique ecosystem. Zombie worms are specialized feeders. They lack a mouth and a digestive system. Instead, they possess root-like structures that penetrate the bones of dead whales. Using symbiotic bacteria, these worms break down the bone's fats and proteins. Zombie worms are a fascinating example of the interconnectedness of life in the deep sea, a reminder that even in death, life finds a way. The frilled shark, a living fossil. This creature has remained virtually unchanged for millions of years. It is a true relic of the past. The frilled shark gets its name from the frilly appearance of its gills. It has 6 pairs of gills. These gills are covered in frilly folds of skin. Frilled sharks are deep-sea dwellers. They are found at depths of over 5,000 feet. They are rarely seen by humans. Most of what we know comes from specimens caught in fishing nets. These specimens are often dead or dying. This makes studying them difficult. The frilled shark has a distinctive appearance. It has an eel-like body. It can grow to lengths of over 6 feet. It has a flattened head and a short, rounded snout. Its mouth is lined with rows of sharp, backward-facing teeth. These teeth are perfect for trapping prey. The frilled shark is a fascinating example of an ancient lineage that has survived to the present day. It is a reminder that the deep sea is home to creatures that have been around for millions of years. The barrel-eye fish, a creature that seems to defy logic. This fish has a transparent head. Its eyes are located inside its head. They are barrel-shaped and point upwards. This allows the fish to see above itself. It can even see through its own head. Barrel-eye fish are found in the deep sea. They live at depths of over 2,000 feet. They are relatively small fish. They grow to lengths of about 6 inches. They are rarely seen by humans. Most of what we know comes from specimens brought up in fishing nets. The barrel-eye fish's transparent head is a unique adaptation. It allows the fish to see in the dim light of the deep sea. The fish's eyes are highly sensitive to light. They can detect the faintest glimmer of bioluminescence. This helps the fish find prey and avoid predators. The barrel-eye fish is a fascinating example of the ingenuity of evolution. It is a reminder that even in the harshest environments, life finds a way. The sarcastic fringehead, a creature with a name that perfectly reflects its personality. This fish may be small, but it is incredibly aggressive. It is fiercely territorial. It will attack anything that enters its territory. This includes other sarcastic fringeheads, fish, and even divers. Sarcastic fringeheads are found in the Pacific Ocean. They live in shallow waters. They make their homes in discarded shells, bottles, and other debris. They are highly territorial. They will defend their homes with ferocity. When threatened, the sarcastic fringehead opens its mouth wide. It displays its bright yellow throat. It also extends a large, fleshy appendage from its mouth. This appendage is called an oral membrane. The fringehead shakes its head and body violently. This display is designed to intimidate rivals. It is usually enough to scare off intruders. The sarcastic fringehead is a fascinating example of the diversity of life in the ocean. It is a reminder that even the smallest creatures can be fiercely protective of their homes. The ocean's depths, a realm of endless wonder, a place of terrifying beauty. We have only scratched the surface of what lies beneath. Every year, new species are discovered, new adaptations are revealed. The ocean's depths hold countless secrets, secrets that we are only beginning to uncover. The creatures we have explored are but a glimpse into a vast and mysterious world. A world that is both beautiful and terrifying. A world that we are still striving to understand. The ocean's depths remind us of the power of nature. They remind us of the vastness of the unknown. We must treat the ocean with respect. We must protect it from pollution and overfishing. For the ocean is not just a source of food and resources, it is a treasure trove of biodiversity. It is a source of wonder and inspiration. Let us continue to explore its depths. Let us continue to learn from its inhabitants. For the ocean holds the key to understanding our planet